Okay. Okay. Everything's ready. Hello, it's good to see you. Hope you had a good day. I I mostly had a good day. How's your day? How's it going? I was just out celebrating my mom's birthday today, so that was a lot of fun. We went to a lot of her favorite stores and stuff. Pretty good. Watched a soccer game earlier. Ooh. Who were you watching? I used to play soccer as a kid. I I'm I think there were times where I was good at it, and then there was times where I, like, was not good at it. Like, I remember times where I just did not play very well, and then I remember times where I did, like, fantastic. I like playing goalie. I think that was probably one of my England versus Norway. Who won? I don't really watch soccer. I wish I did though. I've tried to get into, like, watching sports and stuff, and, I just could never get into it. England, but it was pretty close. Ooh. Were you rooting for anybody in particular? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the last thing that happened in this game. I'm pretty sure we're in, like, the final act of the game. I'm, like, 99% sure. Yeah, so I'm excited. Hopefully we finish it today. But, yeah, I tried watching sports. I can't get into it. It was pretty fun to watch. I'm not usually into that type of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm not into it either. For some reason, when I watch sports, I always, like, think to myself, I'm like, "Man, I miss, like, playing it," so I can't, like, really watch it. I think the only thing I can, like, manage to watch is maybe baseball, because I never played baseball. But I'm pretty sure I'm, like, half know what's going on when I watch baseball. I'm excited to see the rest of Life is Strange. I am too. I hope we finish it today. I think I'm ready. Okay, we're under the right category. Okay, everything's ready. Yeah, I am. Should I keep yapping for a few more minutes or should I just get into the game? I want to give, like, everybody. You know what? I should probably send out a going live notification. I could maybe pretend to know 10% of what happens in baseball. That's my active watching experience. I I understand hitting the ball and, like, bases and, like, going out of bounds and all that, but, like, I don't know. I don't I just send out a going live notification because I know not everybody. I'm just sitting here yapping and being like, "We should get started," and I'm just like, Not everybody gets a going live notification right away." From I can't type. I need help. I don't know the specifics, yeah. I know you hit the ball, you run the bases, don't get touched, and, like, there's out of bounds and stuff like that. Home runs are pretty cool. I wonder if when I Okay, my voice sounded weird for a second there. I wonder when I send a going live notification if I should, like, put my link with it too. That way when people get the notification, they can just click right into it instead of having to, like, actively go to Twitch and, like, find me. That would probably be good. Yeah. I don't know. We've been yapping for about 5 minutes. I think we're going. Well, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, closer to 5 minutes. It's fine. We're halfway there. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna continue, and absolutely not. I looked at the time. I'm ready to continue and not know what's happening because it's been a couple of weeks. It's probably been closer to a month. since we last played this. So, but life is strange. Yes, hi
If the
Max,
fire
welcome
starts from
in.
here, I have to stop it now.
I'm
Oh,
telling
deja
you,
vu
there
is
are
kicking
elements
in.
within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't
You don't
count.
hate me after
If
all.
something happens,
I
we'll
never
respond
hated
to it then.
you.
When it's
I just
too
forgot
late,
about it.
I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Did the police just tell this lady that they're basically screwed? Is that what I'm getting here?
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
That is so true. I have messages. You promised so many times. What do you mean I promised? Okay. I just got an email from that podcast guy. You ready for the interview? Yes, just remember to deep dive into clear rage and righteous anger. Remember, don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know, just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late? Early? Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Oh. I wish I could unfuck my entire existence. I don't even remember where we left off. Same. I'm kind of having a moment where I'm like slightly remembering everything. We're very close. I am pretty sure this is like the evening before the fire. That's where we're at right now. See, that's why we need recaps. That is so true, we do need recaps. Life is Strange screwed us over, man. We don't get recaps anymore. And now we don't know what's happening when Matcha takes long breaks from playing the game because I get distracted by other things. Oh my god. Oh, these are the dreams that she had. And before the storm. The thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew they were just that, dreams, scattered bursts of random brain goo. Emotional harrowing, sure, but they couldn't ever really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff, even as they're disrupted my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. My brain, for some reason, did not want to compute disrupted. I wanted to read it as disputed. Oh dear lord. That's the day we're having. Okay, well, I guess I'm not reading anymore, guys. We can sit on the couch. Oh, we can look at the couch. Well,
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
yeah. Oh, what happened on the floor? Oh. I just want to look at everything.
Sure's not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Bro. What if I wanted a grilled cheese? What are these people doing? Nothing? Can't even look at them? Oh, that's a cool pumpkin. Interesting. Oh, hi, Lucas. Will you talk to me?
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Of course you're cheering for Lucas. Oh, I remember Dickhead. Violence Abraxas. Let's see. Abraxas.
When you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now, will you please leave?
Come
No.
on. I
I
know
need
you want to get
help.
rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
What do you mean, Lucas? You're not gonna miss me?
There's concern about violence breaking out.
But I'm
Maybe
so
someone trying to set a
amazing.
fire.
I have green hair.
Ah, yes. The powers that be.
Where's my goat
raising some
Vin?
vague specter of violence to stifle dissent.
Have we even seen Vin in a hot
It's the
minute?
oldest trick in the book.
You ever
Does Vin even
disagree
work
with
here
someone
anymore?
so hard you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Green hair reminds me of the ground. Don't you talk to me like that, Max. You know better.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
What if I go out here?
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Was I supposed to talk to Noel first, or?
Who do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good
Yeah,
ones.
we're going into
I'd like to give you a
battle.
good one between the ass cheeks with my boot. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready.
Random person. Okay, I guess I'm talking to Amanda. Dude, I almost called her Stephanie. Oh god, that's...
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Wait, who is she? Is she talking about Yasmin? How it goes. Turned out well. I want to say how it goes.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually.
It does sound really nice.
Anything I can help with?
You know, anytime I have a problem, it either... Well, one of two things happens. I either magically fix it after panicking, or it gets exponentially worse. Max's prediction: plans stay safe, suspects.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but
I don't think we want to believe
One more.
anyone we know is capable of
What
violence.
about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action.
That is so
Ren-
true.
Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
I've now mastered every team up chat. Congratulations. I need a little bit more behind the scenes working on it. Because I played a little bit today and it was a little rough to get used to. But I'll get there. I put too much time today on it. I haven't really had time to like really look at everything yet, so there's a lot of team up. Some of the visuals make it hard to see. That is very true. Plans.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
You know what,
What if some
Amanda?
violence breaks out?
Can I join you?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
My biggest fear about the new update with Rivals is that I'm gonna get overstimulated, like visually. And I already get audibly overstimulated by the game, so I can't imagine that that's gonna go very well over for me. 2 Jubilees in the game can be kind of distracting, true. Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know.
Oh wait,
feel
today is the
about what will
protest.
happen
Oh,
today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe,
I
but
believe it.
you do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything
Rewind
that girl has to say
superpowers.
seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days.
I
for the
mean, you guys
got it.
broke up. I can imagine it's
Stay safe today.
and like
You too, Chloe.
she feels terrible about it,
I can
and
talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
what is this?
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
With the way things ended between like Max and Amanda, I'm sure it's like really hard for Max because like it sounded like Amanda was like very paranoid about her rewind powers and everything, so I can imagine. Yeah, me and Amanda had it rough. Thank you for your input.
Amanda
you for
is
letting me
definitely
know.
focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Where is Ren? Oh, he's literally sitting on the couch. Can I look through his stuff?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Can I look at your note?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Oh. Dan with Lakeport. Okay. I guess that is a little bit too much to ask for. Yo, Matcha, hello, Hozukin. Welcome in. How are you? Going well, tired. I hope you get to rest a little bit. Well, coke in.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren
Whoa,
seems
interesting.
pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Oh, interesting. Oh my god, we haven't got to do this in a while. Please let me pressure this kid. I'm resting right now. I'll get to
Alright,
catch a
here's
matcha
the deal.
stream.
One of the protesters is planning
I'm
to
glad
unleash
you get
some
to rest
fiery
a little bit.
ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you,
What? No? I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren? Trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Huh. I'll tell Noelle, I'll tell Amanda. Notebook.
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in
Fuck.
there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have?
Rewind, rewind. How do I
I-
go back to the last checkpoint?
Don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner.
I need Max's
must be up
powers.
to
Ultimate
something.
Board.
But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
Okay. I feel like that's a lie.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or
Reload.
Look,
Oh, fuck.
I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled
I don't
away
work
from those
tomorrow,
guys
so
because I
life
don't
is
wanna part
good.
in
Oh,
any
yay. I
violence.
hope you enjoy your day
Some
off.
of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them.
Oh my god, I didn't reload before it saved.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the
I think
intel.
we have to live with our mistakes. I
I
think
think I'm ready to
I think
talk to
life
Noelle
truly
again.
has
I can talk to more
consequences.
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that action had consequences, guys. Didn't reload.
Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Wait, how do I? Oh, that's how I run. That's how I run. That's how I run.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Lucas
Bye, Professor.
plagiarized. He's low-key
So
kind of
long.
evil. What the fuck? Now you know. Now you know you can't just be saying hey and walking here all the time. Bro. I thought it would work. I thought it would work. I thought it was the key.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
I think... Plagiarism is evil? Why is that a question? Guys, I need advice. Who do I accuse? I fucked it up. I need you guys to tell me what to do here. In Lucas's case, it's definitely evil. True. Definitely in Lucas's case, it was very evil. I don't know, I feel like taking somebody's ideas and, like, playing them off as your own is, like, pretty horrendous. Like, someone else's, like, work and writing and ideas and, like, being like, oh yeah, I created this. I feel like that's pretty horrendous. I say Ren. Do you think it's Ren? He is acting pretty sus. And he immediately blamed Lucas, and the only thing he's done is a podcast. If we're wrong here, we're probably getting the bad ending. Could be Joey, that is true. But Ren seems the most suspicious. Huh. Definitely not Lucas, though. Yeah, I don't think it's Lucas. He seems like he's all bark and no bite. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's a bitch. Yeah, exactly. So it's between Joey and Ren. Who do we think it is? I'm leaning towards Joey because Noel says he's being belligerent. But Ren has also kind of alienated himself away from the rest of the group, so he might be planning something that no one else really agrees with, potentially. Yeah, like, he seems more suspicious because it seems like he's willingly isolating himself. You just explained my reasoning. Yeah. I mean, all he has, as far as we're aware, is that all he has is spray paint. Yes, vandalizing is illegal, but it's nowhere compared to pretty much setting an entire town on fire. Is spray paint? I have a question. Is spray paint flammable? I think it is, because it's aerosol, hold on. Is spray paint flammable? Okay, yes it is. I don't know why I had to, like, ask myself that. Bro, it's a rough day. And plus, I've never used spray paint before, so I guess that would be reasonable that I wouldn't know something like that. But it's, like, also, like, something... Existence is quite particular today. Hello, alien. Welcome in. How are you? You literally said it has arrows. Dude. Yeah, but that was my reasoning for being like, yeah, I think it's flammable. But I just wanted confirmation from Google. I think... I am Google? True. I'm gonna... you know what? Max is telling me Ren. I'm gonna go with Ren. Bro. Are you sure this is a choice you'd like to go forward with? This cannot be changed. Guys, I think I got us the bad ending. We're gonna have to restart the entire game. No, I trust. Fine.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. I couldn't get him to crack. But I know he's hiding something.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Fuck, why'd you do it? What do you mean? Why? You told me to do it!
Not sure if there's anything
They
else I
buffed
can
Invis
do.
and Gambit and nerfed
Hopefully
Mantis and
Max
Ultron
finds
with one
something.
day this season might be over.
It's a quiet Sunday morning.
I was excited to play Mantis. Now I don't think I'll be able to play her anymore. Just hosting a White Chicks watch party with friends right now, so I'm watching the stream on
Really going at
mobile.
it in there.
Oh, I hope you have fun. I like that movie.
You were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas.
Truth conquers all.
Now you're boring me in too
Why
long
did that
with it.
feel
I'm leaving.
pretentious?
This office will be yours soon enough.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Max, I'm so sorry, but it's not your man's.
Sophie. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
You know what? I want to replay these games and make whole new fucking choices.
Wait. Yasmin? This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house.
Oh shit. Good movie. It is a good movie. It's definitely up there. It's a movie I very much enjoy watching anytime I see that it's available to watch on a streaming service.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
She was the one who
That
wants
fire
the
you saw?
expansion.
Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Oh. But that's a bit extreme for covering up a murder, don't we think? That's crazy. Burning down a whole town and killing a bunch of other people just because you want to cover up a murder is insane. I couldn't even fathom something like that. You know what? I believe you, Sophie.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
I should have joined her.
with
I
the
should have
evidence.
converted to the dark side.
We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's
What?
pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Sophie.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Which
Sophie,
page?
I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
The fire. This is my home. I mean, I feel like Sophie has to understand. Max has been moving around constantly. Okay. No comment. Anyways, I mean, like, Safi has to understand that Maxine has been moving around constantly since Chloe died. And now that she's, like, finally settled down, I think it's probably gonna be very hard for her to be, like, to just get up and leave again. Especially now that this place is connected to Chloe. And that she has Chloe back. Because she originally left Arcadia because of, like, the whole Chloe thing, and now she has Chloe back, and she's here, and now it's connected to her, and I feel like she's gonna have a really hard time leaving it. The fire, my home. This is my home. I feel like... I don't know if getting sentimental will get through to Safi. I don't think being heroic will get through to her either. I don't feel like either of these answers are gonna be like, are gonna change Safi's mind. To like not run away. Because Safi hates this place. I don't think she's not necessarily going to care that this is Max's home now. I think she wants to leave. She is like Chloe and Rachel Amber. She doesn't want to be connected to this place anymore. She's a bit of a psychopath. I am not a... I'm not a professional, so I can't diagnose her. But yeah, she's a little off. I'm just gonna say the fire.
Look, there will be a fire.
Maybe I'll prove you
People
wrong.
will die. I have to stay and do something.
I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend.
You're not my best friend.
And if you still care
I
about
have
me
my
at
best
all,
friend.
you need to trust me. This is why I'm here.
You can be my
Otherwise, because I
second
needed your
best
help, but I
friend.
was
How about
wrong.
that?
We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No. Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
You're being selfish. I have a job to do. Goddamn. What? That Safi just wants to run away and not deal with any of this? I think that would be my same reaction. I mean, yeah, she is kind of being selfish that she doesn't want to, like, stop all of this. I mean, there's a ton of people that they know and care about who are kind of still here. So to be like, yeah, grab Chloe and Moses and we can go on a little road trip and... Because, like, Amanda's still here and Max still cares about Amanda and... I know we don't like Lucas, but, like... And he's kind of, like, a really, really, really horrible person, but, like... I don't want him to, like, die in, like, burning fires. That's where he's gonna go after he dies. I want to say you're being selfish. Lucas does not deserve death. True. I don't believe anyone, for the most part, with exceptions. I don't really believe most people deserve death. But I don't really want to get into that right now. I don't really want to go on my tangent about how I feel about the death penalty. Actually, you know what? Let's get into that. Why not? I like personally, because for the most part, I strongly don't really believe in like the death penalty or that like people deserve to die. I think you have to do something extremely egregious for me to feel that way. And I think the only group of people I like feel that way towards are like people who harm children. I think that that's because like I don't know. I've always looked at it like if you murder somebody, like putting them to the death penalty isn't really gonna bring them back. But if you put them in prison for the rest of their lives, I mean, all you can really hope for at that point is that they're miserable for the rest of their lives and that they can't really hurt anybody else. Kind of like so I don't know. For the most part, I'm gonna say I don't really believe most people deserve death. If you harm children, then I'm probably a little bit more inclined to lean that way, but bring back tar and feathering. Yeah, that would probably make people start acting right. You're being selfish. I have a job to do. I want to say I have a job to do. She's gonna tell me it's not my job to save people.
But right now, caring about you means being honest. Even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please,
My method is definitely way worse.
I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
You don't have to be alone.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
What the fuck?
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Why does this feel horrifying? Oh my god, I can fucking move. Subject is not moving. What, may I ask what your method
The
is?
world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
Do I want to talk to her? I'm a little scared. Why am I inspecting this? There's something special about
I
it.
could sit in silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin. Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here.
Don't blame him.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
You are the one who sets everything. Well, in a way, you're both. You are both the ball that sets things into motion, but you are also the ball being crashed into. Because you have to understand, when it goes into motion, but then when it comes back, you're also being crashed into. And so it's just a back and forth. And I think Max is both the ball that goes into motion and a ball that gets smashed into because it just keeps going.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth
Oh, I have to
about
sit down to talk to her? Shit.
Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation? I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt
Sorry,
so
I ain't drinking with my boss. I hope to play this game myself one day. I think you would really enjoy it. I feel like you would make better choices than me. I believe in you, Hozukin. You would definitely make better choices than me.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
The body, Owen, Safi. How should I... let's start off soft.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Ooh, interesting.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Huh. Interesting. Sorry, rewind.
So?
Not a snake.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house.
Oh shit.
And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
We
But I
we jumped
know
into
that
it.
You're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
What do you mean?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest
I
of
can
my
imagine
life.
watching somebody die is very traumatizing. And it probably did deeply affect you, and you probably needed therapy for it. But because it was a secret that needed to be covered up, I can imagine that you probably did not.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Who else knew you were the demon? Who else knew?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Sledgehammer.
I was there last night. At the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Same connection, don't lie to me. Same connection.
Maybe you didn't know about
connection?
the sledgehammer.
Wait, did I
but
read that
still
right?
think
Was
you
it
were
some or
connected somehow.
same?
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened.
Okay, time to talk to me, lady.
So, this is a rare treat.
What?
What would you like to discuss?
I know about the
Oh.
body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on...
Drowning in guilt. I can imagine so. Max, what do you think of Yasmin? You just called her daughter a psychopath. I'm just curious what you think of Yasmin. I just said her name wrong. Oh dear lord. She is, a respectable mother. What? What do you mean? Okay. Are drowning in guilt?
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too.
Oh shit. Oh my god, wait, Loretta.
I know
oh.
you have been drowning in guilt since then.
Loretta's march
That you
because
feel
wait, did we already
suffocated.
figure this out? Am I like
But I'm worried that the threat isn't over.
didn't I
need
already
you
come
tell
to
me
this conclusion?
everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one
What can I
everyone
say?
turns
Mothers
to
can
when
make
there's a
me
problem
switch
that
my
must be
words.
solved.
What?
There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others
He's a bad person, like
have
genuinely evil.
destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster.
Don't think she's ever made a
and
right decision
finally
in her
put the
life.
threat in the basement away for good.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to defend her and say she probably has not made a right decision since that night, since it probably really messed with her really bad. but I want to say joining a club that's practically a cult definitely was a bad decision. So I would say it is pretty freaking awful to cover up a random person's murder. For sure, for sure. You know what? Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she could have been a good person at one point in time. But every decision she's made since joining Abraxas until now are very questionable decisions. I'm sure Sophie was a good person at one point. I don't know. They both seem like genuinely horrible people. I can like understand their decision. Well, maybe. Well, you called Sophie a psychopath. I don't think you believe that Sophie was ever a good person. Sophie said she got her powers when she was quite young, didn't she? Or did she get them back in like 2018 when Max got her powers? I don't remember. I thought she said she was like 14 when she got them. I don't... If she did... I should have not waited such long periods of time in between playing the game. Because I feel like... Okay, if I'm gonna go off the assumption, if she was really young when she got her powers, no, she just needed a better parent. Well, that's also true. When you're young and you're... Yeah, she needed a better parent. Preferably one that's not gonna cover up murder. Well, not murder. It was an accident. Cover up somebody's death. Sorry. For some reason, for a second, I confused the way the person died. But I don't even remember what I was talking about. Anyways. Didn't you care? You know, a good question,
You were
Max.
willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then...
So, Owen sucks
I
too.
learned about Loretta. What I had
We always
nearly
knew he
done.
sucked.
How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
Thank you. Oh wait, is the body gone? You're still lying. Is she? I kind of... I feel like I'm kind of gullible. I feel like if someone would be like, yeah, I'm willing to own up to my mistakes, I'd be like, good on you. I'm so glad you're willing to learn from your past mistakes. And then, joke's on me, they're probably lying and probably not a really great person. I like want to believe her, but I don't feel like I should. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I want to believe she can become a better person. I think you're still lying is a good option. Do you guys think I'm gullible? I think I am. Well, okay. Well, we already know Max's answer. I don't know. I guess that makes me feel slightly better. Oh, you have the Jubilee badge. That's so cool. Damn. You're still lying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I can definitely see that she needed a better parent now that I, like, am deeply thinking about it. She absolutely... Because, like, imagine how deeply this messed up Yasmin. And now she's kind of like, well, now everything in life has to be perfect, otherwise this horrible thing is gonna catch up to me. And now just she's, like, putting a lot of pressure on her own kid. And this, that, and the other. And, like, she doesn't give Safi room to breathe, and okay, I'm a little slow. Hi Duck, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'm having a moment. I can't keep letting their motions go on repeat. I have to say something. I'm just gonna say you're lying. You're still lying.
You're still lying to me. You won't have to face up to anything. Not once the body disappears for good.
I truly don't know what you're talking about. I have told you everything. More than I have ever revealed to
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just
Right now,
relaxing today, playing a single player game.
Catastrophe, which will
Oh,
happen unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I just realized you're responding to Ento.
But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go.
And I
look for it
answered.
elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Oh, okay.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
You're the one who told me to choose that decision.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
You're the one who told me that. That was Ento. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna prove you wrong. Hold on. That was Ento. Never mind. Okay, guys. Well, it's been a rough day. Can I rewind? I can't rewind. I can't rewind, I can't take it back. Guys, we're gonna get the bad ending.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't.
You
the
can't
one in the
rewind
basement with the sledgehammer
life much, real life.
Time is running out.
Yeah, but I can rewind in this video game.
Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Okay, why is Vin on this? I don't think it's Reggie. I'm gonna be so real, it's not Reggie. Does that look like the face of a kid who's gonna start a fire? It's not Reggie. Vin, Owen, or Safi? I don't think Safi's gonna start the fire. Safi just wants to get out of here, man. Vin, low-key. You blaming Vin is crazy. And Vin, for real, look at the side eye. That is crazy. I know my daddy. But we have, like, not to... Actually, that's a good point. It might be Vin. We have not seen Vin almost the entire game. It might low-key be Vin. Because why would Owen want to burn down the entire town? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, he's stressed and he wants to do this thing, but like, he's been gone for too long. For so long. Yeah, it low-key might be Vin. The fact that he's even on this list is crazy. Okay, well, I've never even seen this game until now, though. I'm so sorry. We are, this is the final act of the game. I'm so sorry. Let's go with Ben. Yeah, everyone's saying Ben. Let's go with it. Are you sure this is the choice you'd like to go forward with? I cannot rewind anything this part. Okay, well, Vin, you're sus.
Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas. All roads lead back to Vin.
Oh well, life goes on. I don't care.
I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
But I end up liking people who make irresponsible decisions and ruin their lives, so it's probably Vin.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Dude, we're gonna get the bad ending. We're gonna get the bad ending.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect.
If we get the good ending, I'm gonna be genuinely surprised.
It has to be.
Is this foreshadowing? Don't touch that, Chloe, please.
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff.
I'd be surprised if we got any ending, really. What does that mean?
I can't stand
Oh, I'm
this.
sorry. Do you want me to pause the game right before it ends and just end
How will
stream?
we determine a fire date?
Would that make you feel better?
Wait until midnight?
Knowing that we don't get an ending. Well, I'd get an ending. I would continue playing.
I talked to
But
Max.
I'd make sure you didn't get an
Vin
ending.
is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be...
No, I'm joking, please. I'm sorry. Oh, Chloe's amazing. Now you're just blazing Chloe for an ending to the game. Either seems possible. I think Max has a point. I do. I didn't hear what he said because I'm watching Max freak out. Why?
It could be either.
True.
Maybe it's both.
But we technically don't really know what's going on.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know.
Okay.
If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it?
Oh my god.
Where could we get the best view of campus?
That's why they're on the building.
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to
Her
tempt
face looks
fate
so whack
that
when
much?
she smiles.
That's so incredibly hard.
I'm gonna be real.
Max would
Yeah.
be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
I feel
Not a fucking
I sometimes feel like some of the characters
go.
look a little odd when they smile.
We are silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
I think we found the asshole who starts the fire. I'm just a hater though, so that's okay.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
What?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security.
They're literally...
Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this.
Salutations from Chicago. Hello, Blake. Welcome in. How are you? Are you having fun?
What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
I'm so bewildered by the fact that I knew this fucker was sus. Max, I will never question. Max, I will never question your judgment ever again. I am so sorry.
Oh, nice work, Chloe. My turn.
We just got an achievement for that. Showing was my goal while watching someone stream their... I wish I could pronounce that grind to Discord, so yes, I'm absolutely bawling. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time.
What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning.
Yeah, I know the game. I just don't know how to pronounce it.
If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Impressive, suspicious.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
Oh wait, oh.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
Okay, well, that was probably
Where
Sophie.
would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, Faraday Neely's supposed to be in, but I just skipped the space between it. Oh.
I should check around
Away
the
from
telescope
Home
gear.
Stories by Maya Okada.
I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it probably takes a toll on you to be like... Especially because I definitely think Chloe has grown a lot since the Chloe that we saw in Life is Strange and the Chloe that we see here now. Wait, what? How's she died but still alive? So this is a continuation of another game called Life is Strange. And in the original game, you do have a choice to either let her live or to pick the ending where she dies. because a town is basically going to be torn apart by a giant hurricane if she doesn't die. I streamed it on Twitch, and chat decided that they wanted the death ending, so that's what we chose. But basically in the game before this one, which is Life is Strange, but I don't remember the title. Life is Strange Double Exposure. Basically what ended up happening was we merged the timelines, so she's brought back to life. Was that a good quick TLDR? So yeah, she died and now she's alive again because we have awesome time superpowers and we brought her back. And she's currently having an existential crisis because she kind of is now having to deal with the fact that she died, because she didn't know that she died after the timelines merged. That's where we're at. It's really confusing. But I think I explained it pretty well, which I'm very proud of myself for. I highly recommend the Life is Strange series. Are really good games. They're very, I want to say they're very thought-provoking. I mean, I played the original one. I think I was like 16 years old when I played it. And I felt like it resonated with me a lot. Especially because at the time of the game, the characters are like 18 years old, so like close in age. And it definitely dives into a lot of serious topics, so if you're like into games that are very like your choice matters, I highly recommend it. It's a really good game series. This is the last installment, as far as I'm aware. But I do plan on playing one more Life is Strange game on stream, and it is not connected to this storyline. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. It had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step forward. The moving truck glanced back at the people who gathered at the curb and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other. I was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. Yeah. Maybe it was Mr. Beast. Although she doesn't have that fortunate of an ending. That is crazy.
What you mean by scatterbrained?
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Don't worry, I'm not good at multitasking either. I miss half of my stuff. I miss half the dialogue because I'm normally chatting with chat.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
He said it's with the... He said... Oh wait. Damn, banana.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Hello all, in case you weren't aware, there's protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation might get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plan for all the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe everyone, Moses Murphy. Aww. Okay.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Oh, there it is. Let's go. Is that safe? Is that a fire? No, I think it's just a bulb. Yeah, okay.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks.
Why does chocolate muffins sound really good right now?
I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
W, let's go. Fuck you, run.
Did we? I think it's over. It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
Matcha confirmed to be Frankenstein. Fire bad. Of course fire's bad.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
Oh my god, please don't tell me he's gonna die. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
Vin?
Well...
Oh shit.
This is a nice
Bro came out
surprise.
like a serial killer. What is this? I mean, that was some ominous ass music. That is so true. Did you play this game? Are you like pointing me in the right direction? Are you like trying to help me achieve the good ending? Trespassing, protest. Trespassing.
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin.
Bro pre-watched the future. That is crazy.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me? No wonder I was attracted to you.
Something like that. Show me. You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options. Last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here.
I wish I had the psychic power too.
I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello? Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Probably.
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
You are Max. You, oh my god, you pre-watched the future and you rewinded and you gave me the good ending.
Theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay.
I told you I have a terrible choice in crushes and partners.
When you
I'm
know
really
what's gonna
sorry.
happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step.
We haven't really seen him every step.
Protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Yasmin.
She manipulated you, you were protecting her. I feel like in a way she might be holding over him the fact that she, like, wasn't it Yasmin who, like, gave him his job? And, like, did all kinds of, like, nice things for him, so she could be, like, holding that over him and being like, we look at all these good things I gave you, now you have to do this for me, type of thing. Perhaps. I feel like to some extent, yes, she does feel really bad about what happened. However, I think it just deeply messed her up to the point I think she is gonna probably go out of her way to probably protect herself and even Sophie. And she's gonna probably do horrible things to achieve it. I support that thinking because it just leaves less blame on my boy. That is horrible. I don't think Vin would probably come to this conclusion on him by himself, without some degree of somebody probably putting it in his mind that he has to do this. I feel like most reasonable people, you discover a body and you're probably like, I need to report this to somebody. I don't feel like anyone would be like, oh, I gotta protect whoever, you know? Like, I understand, like, he might feel like he owes a lot to her. Maybe he is acting on his own volition. He might be thinking, like, oh, all this good thing Yasmin has, like, given me and stuff like that, I need to protect her. But she's, like, not his boss anymore, so I don't understand why he would go out of his way to protect her. Unless it goes back to, like, Abraxas being, like, low-key kind of a cult. Okay, unbiased, he's at fault here. I don't know why, I just don't really trust Yasmin. I feel like I personally feel like Yasmin is still behind this to some degree. That she wants to get rid of this body and she doesn't want it getting back to her. Because look at everything that has, like, gone, like, yeah, like, things are kind of falling apart and stuff like that, but, like, you know, he's after the MILF baddie. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I understand both perspectives. Vin would never. Were him and Reggie a thing? I don't think he would go after Yasmin, to be honest. Gosh darn it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust Yasmin. He already got the daughter? That is so true. I don't trust Yasmin. I feel like... Because if you're in a desperate situation, it's kind of like, why would you want it to get worse? I just don't know what stakes he has in this, to be honest. Completely unbiased, and I can see both decisions here being correct. No, that's why I'm like over here thinking it over. I am like so glad that the loop here does not feel so weird as before. Just because you already won the game doesn't mean you can't go for round 2. That is insane. She manipulated you, you were protecting her. I feel like Vin is the type of person who crumbles under peer pressure to some extent. Like, he seems calm, cool, and collected and all that jazz, but like, I don't know why. I feel like he still wants like approval from like others and stuff. Why go for the princess when you can go for the queen? So true. That is a good point. Why go for the princess when you can go for the queen? Well, when you put it in medieval terms, I can completely understand. Gosh darn it, I don't know what to pick. Somebody please make a decision for me. You know, B? Okay.
You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's
I feel
my
like
path to an actual
this hurts me.
fucking future. You think I'll let her go down?
Okay.
When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think.
I
her
low-key
aside after the
feel
board
like
meeting.
both were the correct
I thought she
answer.
was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just...
I feel like both decisions were true.
Party.
Because we just sat here and debated it, and I just didn't know which one to choose because
spilled
I
everything but
to some extent he was definitely manipulated. I feel like he was both manipulated and came to this decision on his
I took it on
own.
myself.
Why? She said she was
Like, it was
ready for the truth to
planted.
come
His
out.
behavior here
Would
makes that
destroy the
clear.
school. And what about her?
Because like
Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
because I feel like someone can like plant certain feelings like into you, like take into like guilt tripping. Like people can guilt trip you into choosing to do something you may not necessarily want to do. So that's why I say I believe he was both manipulated and potentially came to this conclusion on his own. It was like Yasmin made him feel like he had to do something he probably wouldn't regularly probably decide on his own. Like, had it not been Yasmin, just, you know? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yes. Okay. How should I appeal to him? I want to say this is about you, but I don't know if that would get through to him. I want to say, what does the dead man deserve? Because I feel like, empathizing with the guy who died might click with him a little bit. I don't know if that's the right choice, though. I don't know. I don't know if trying to do that would be necessarily the right choice to do in this situation. I feel like telling Vin this is about you would be like, like, I feel like it would be like, hey, like, because obviously we don't get the full dialogue, so we don't know what we're necessarily going into. So we only get like these two like slight options, and sometimes you choose an option and it doesn't turn out the way you want it to, and that kind of sucks really bad. But like, I want to say this is about you, so we can like try to reason with him that this is something he probably wouldn't do. But I also want to see if saying what does the dead man deserve might might click with him somehow. Because I feel like if I tell him this is about you, like, this is, like, your choice, your decision, your life, it might, like, you know, maybe which one? I feel like what does the dead man deserve? He might say something, like, actually crazy. And be like, he's dead, why does it matter, type of thing. So that's a little concerning, that might be the outcome of that. I don't know, he's acting irrational. I would probably go with X. What does the dead man deserve? Yeah, that's why I'm like a little hesitant. These choices this episode are so intense, and I like am like having like full-blown discussions about them because I don't know what to choose. Because in this part, everything is really has consequences. I want to go with this is about you to try to make him feel like he has a choice. But I also want to believe Vin is not a horrible, like, I know, because, like, good people can make bad choices and stuff like that. I support it. When you support everything I do, it makes it so hard to make a choice. I want to go, dude, there's so many ways that both of these could go completely not in my favor. And basically burn down Caledon. What does the dead man deserve?
The man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility.
I predicted this.
The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
Can't you trust me on this? After everything we've been through?
No, you're acting
I know you
irrational.
think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
Making
You
tough
don't get to tell me about
choices.
tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it. Hi, I need to report something.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank
Chloe,
you. He just
thank
walked
God you're
away.
Okay. Max?
Turn your back on the irrational guy. Dude literally had ominous music and popped out like he was gonna kill her.
Ooh, slow down.
I would not want to turn my back on him either.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us.
I thought he was gonna kill her. I thought too. I thought we were gonna have a Jefferson moment. That was gonna be crazy.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Damn.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
Talk about soulmates, bro. Why be Max? What was your plan?
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on.
What the hell?
I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's
No, you
sidekick
need
and
therapy.
victim?
You need therapy. I told you, bro. I don't think she's a psychopath. I think she's having a mental breakdown.
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
Please don't make me kill her again. I mean, indirect. Please don't do this to me. Please, please, please. Oh shit. Coffee, you just fucked us over. I hate you. Dude, all our hard work. Oh my god, how long have I been playing this for? We have gotten everything together by good luck. We've been playing this game on good luck alone.
So long. Blaming other people. Lucas.
And now
My
it's
mom.
all over. It's all over.
I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such
Maybe our
a
good luck hasn't run
tease.
out. Maybe we get the good ending. Dude, I'm so curious how this ends. Do we have like a choice in the ending, or like does this have like a fixed ending?
It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
The universe gave you a second chance.
Okay. I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Max loves you, you have me, I know the feeling. I feel like telling her Max loves you. I can't say you have me, I just told her no. Max also told her no, so I have to say I know the feeling. I feel like that's the only way to get through with her. Because she feels abandoned by Max, and then she's going to... And we literally just told her no, so she probably hates us.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who...
Man, Sophie, you just needed a mom like Joyce.
Max.
If she hates you, then
Max
comparing yourself probably
is my
wouldn't be
best
great. She
friend.
wouldn't care for that experience.
But I
or life.
fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
Yeah, but telling her you have me is probably the worst thing you could possibly say in that in that scenario. Because we literally just said, I'm sorry, but I'm not running away with you. So, both of the two other options were like the worst possible options I could have possibly chosen. I want to say forget Max, but she's really hyper-focused on Max. I want to say she told you about the fire. Because if I say I know you're trustworthy, because we don't really know Sophie. Saying Max loves you would have been a better choice, since even now she still considers her a best friend. That's true. But we have to remember at the end of the last game, and like at the beginning of this game, Sophie felt really abandoned by Max. When Max chose, because we chose the ending where Max doesn't go with Sophie, so Sophie felt very angry and upset over the fact that Max didn't choose her. So we do have to keep that in mind, and she might be holding some remnants of those feelings, even if she says that she still considers Max her best friend. She can still hold like feelings of feeling abandoned and stuff. So we have to keep that in mind, that she still has those, even if she doesn't 100% still feel that way, she still has remnants of those feelings. We have to remember that Sophie, a lot like her mother, probably deeply needs therapy and is probably not the beacon of rationality, let's put it that way. But she still kept going to her. I think hearing some sort of approval or appreciation from Max would mean more to her than what Chloe think or experienced. I feel like having somebody have somebody tell her, I understand what it feels like, I feel like that will do more for her psychologically than it would getting approval or appreciation from someone that she might still have some remnants of negative feelings towards. Obviously, she's still extremely attached to Max. I do want to like acknowledge that and stuff, but I feel like it's gonna do more for her if we try to detach Sophie from Max. Because she still connects herself to Max, so I feel like giving her a sense of autonomy away from Max will do a lot more in this situation than still connecting her and her being back to Max. However, I do feel like in this scenario where we do have three options where I'm saying I think you're trustworthy, I don't feel like that's going to resonate with her at all because we don't really know Sophie. But if we do try to, I do want to go the route of being like, hey, you have autonomy. Your whole world doesn't revolve around Max. I understand, like, she's her best friend, but I want to give Safi a sense of autonomy that she probably has never had her entire life. She's always, her mother was very controlling, and then she revolved her whole world around Max, essentially, is what it seems like. So I do want to give Safi a sense of autonomy because I think that would really, really help her a lot, and I feel like this is a growing experience. We're literally having a heart-to-heart with her right now, and I feel like it would do a lot to give her a sense of autonomy that she's probably never had for probably her entire life. I'm going to say forget Max.
Then forget about Max. She's not the center of the universe. Go make some other friends.
Coming from you? That's hilarious.
Please. I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
You got lost in your powers, you've been hurting since Maya died, you only sound crazy. That is the worst option. I want to say, yeah, because her mother's very controlling, then she had Maya died, and then she had Max. I want to say you've been hurting since Maya died, but I feel like she's been hurting for a lot longer than that. I feel like in some way, I feel like I don't remember how long she knew Maya for. I really just want her to have a sense of autonomy. I feel like that would help her exponentially. To make her feel like... I think if wanting to talk someone down and give them a hook into the world would be to acknowledge those views, and even if they're wrong. I don't feel like that's really helpful. But I can understand that as well. Like... But I mean, they're eventually gonna have to be confronted with the fact that they have to acknowledge that their views are wrong. I mean, we talked Kate down. And, I mean, granted, I think Kate's situation is a little bit different. We're able to... I think it was a lot less... I want to say... Kate's situation was a lot more, like, I want to say direct. Different situations, yeah. I want to say I want to acknowledge her pain.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please.
I feel like in Safi's situation, we do have to challenge her to some extent. I feel like it would...
I know there's some bad blood there, but... Sure, your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again.
Yeah, I feel like bringing up her mom was probably the worst option.
Since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Damn. For some reason, I feel like I need to give in to Sophie here. I do think Sophie needs to, like, cut off her mom. I'm not gonna lie. And then she would probably make, like, an estranged... It'd probably be one of those moms on TikTok talking about how their kid cut them off and complains about it, being like, I don't know what I did wrong, and then proceeds to tell the internet everything they did wrong. I know, maybe I'm too... I don't know, maybe I'm too empathetic. I feel like yeah. I'm like trying to just... I'm just trying to think of what would be the best for Sophie here. I think to some extent challenging some of her views will go very far. I think challenging her views on her mother are completely different. Because in Chloe's shoes, we know nothing about Yasmin. I don't like Yasmin. I do think she's very controlling, and I do think Sophie would be a lot better without her mom. Choices are mattering. Yeah, they're really mattering today. And that's why it's taking a while for me to make a choice. She knows you can get better. I feel like X is probably your best option here. But I don't know. I feel like that's gonna push Sophie. Max was not right to tell her if Sophie didn't want her to know. I do think deep down Yasmin does care about Sophie. But I do think she's very controlling. I feel like deep down most people probably care about their kids. Most people. Some people, actually. I feel like saying some people makes me sound really pessimistic, and I feel like saying most people makes me sound a little too optimistic. I don't know. Let's put it somewhere between most and some. I do want to believe that there's good people in the world, please. She knows you. I feel like I'm gonna go with B.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Sophia, you can do better.
Damn it.
Fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
We're all still alive. I mean, obviously they were brought back to life for a reason. I don't think they're necessarily dead women walking, in a sense. I don't know, based on the Time's Up thing that I saw earlier, I don't know if that would be good reasoning. Fine, let's be bastards. Max has powers for a reason. Yeah. Why are they making this game so hard? I want to say what I think is best for Sophie. Well, I think B is the worst option here. I agree. I'm between we're also alive and fine, let's be bastards. I feel like Safi won't accept Y. I would probably go with Y. I feel like she also wouldn't accept X either. You know what? Y is probably our best option here.
Who cares what reality wants? What has reality ever done for us? What about me? Should I go back to being dead? Am I a mistake? No. Screw that. We're alive, and reality can go fuck itself. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Oh, yes, it worked. Guys, I'm a genius. Safi, you done started a fire. Oh my god.
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my god, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Safi. Fucking. Why? Why would you do this to me? I don't have. I was about to read the board.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
We're here.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Why did Safi have to light the cigarette before disappearing into the void?
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Hold on. Let's get the map. Fountain. Utility room. Okay.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go.
Oh, that might be useful. That might be useful too. Well, I'm glad Safi made progress. However, I am a bit upset that she lit the cigarette.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Damn.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me...
Matcha's saving
Oh, God.
lives.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Maybe.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Like... Oh.
This needs some kind of tool.
What? Damn. Maybe we missed something in there?
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Okay. Dude, there has to be something.
Nothing I can use in here.
Let's bring in a mouse. Wait, a musket. What? A what? Wait, where was those other valves?
I can't reach that buried valve with my hands. I need something long and skinny.
Mouse tool? What is that? Oh wait, are you referencing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse TV show? What I found. So this is where I am. Dude, I haven't watched that show in ages.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Oh, W. Well, don't examine it. Hurry up and get over there. All ass. Let's go.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Meska, Muska, Mouskatool. I remember. Yeah, I remember.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Oh, Matcha's getting too old.
No!
Did I take too long?
Savi! Savi! Here!
Ain't no way this is how they're gonna do.
I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there, by the whiteboards.
Holy moly. What are we doing? Did we just discover a new ability? What is this? We teleported.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Dude.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again.
Oh my god. Please don't let the ending of this series be that they all die. I think I would be... I will not recover. I will not recover. I will be destroyed. I will be broken.
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm sorry, not fair.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
What is she doing?
Be there for me, Max. You always are.
No.
No!
No? I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be devastated. Wait, is she getting lower? Wait, no. No, that's not how that's working at all. Did we slow down time? What is going on here?
Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
I thought we were teleport. Oh my god, she's even stronger? Yeah. Why are they doing this to me?
Chloe. Chloe, please.
Didn't... Okay, so she's not dead.
You're okay.
Oh, damn.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
Why are they doing this to me? I was gonna be so devastated if we did all of this and she was still dead. And she still died. I would not mentally recover. I would... Now, Sophie, we can all escape together and we can go live happily ever after to your heart's content.
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison
Oh, okay.
burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly I've tipped the scales. What do
W. Noel.
when the best you got fails? Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle.
Man, I feel like...
Could it be I've been running out of time?
I guess you saved everyone? We did. We as a collective, we saved everyone.
Turning the tide, but what was it good for? Oh my God, I'm so down and out.
I don't forgive you, Yasmin.
Sophia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever.
I think you both need therapy. I think everyone in this group needs therapy now.
I used to have the answers ready.
I'm sorry to ruin this emotional moment,
Like an instrument.
but I'm just being honest.
Do anything to be heard.
They always needed therapy. I think I need therapy after this.
Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle.
Can someone hold me? I'll hold your hand, Moses. It's okay.
Could it be I've been running out
Please tell me we got the good ending.
A school is many
We
things.
will hold Moses's hand.
Home.
Yes, we will.
A classroom. A space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past present and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us.
Why are we all acting like Yasmin did nothing wrong? I don't know.
I made a decision that fell...
Maybe Safi wants to work on her relationship with her mom.
I have been running from it ever since.
I feel like if you're open to change, it is very much possible.
Today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
That's awesome. Good ending confirmed? I think so. I think if you're open to change, you know, I don't feel like there's anything bad about that. Unless you're... I'm gonna say, unless you're changing for the worse, then maybe some fixing needs to be done. But I think if you're open to, like, bettering yourself... If someone who hurt me was open to bettering themselves and I saw it, I think I would be open to forgiveness. Because I think in my mind, it means that they won't hurt other people the way they hurt me. And I feel like if they're open to change, I'd be open to forgiveness. And I feel like if Yasmin and, you know, is open to changing and Safi is willing to I can see, like...
I should see how everyone's doing.
I heard you, Max. Thank you.
Maxine.
I can see Safi, like, being open to forgiving her.
Your speech was lovely. Do you
My
really
eyeballs.
think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Can I take that quote, please? Take care of the board of the future. Oh my god, my eyeballs. They're burning. The board, take care of the future.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found.
Did we save Jeanette?
Police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair.
Jeanette.
Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Oh, that student that we talked to in the beginning? Bro, that took me a moment. I don't know. He's one of the students? Oh yeah, I remember now. I hope she lived. Bro, I don't think we saved her. What do you mean? No, I'm sure she's alive. The future, take care. The future.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here.
There was 2 pictures at the memorial.
Caledon needs you.
There
And
was,
while
but
I'm
I
still
didn't
working
catch
to
who they
understand
were.
My daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
The gnome. Stand
Looks
up.
like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Hi, Ben. You need some talking to?
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out.
I don't know. I'll get there
Caledon's making
in a
headlines
second.
again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Oh, congratulations. Where will you go?
Where are you heading?
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here. I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I almost...
But you didn't. But you have to remember that you didn't.
I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot. And who knows? Maybe we can even...
No, we can't.
Yeah, that's probably a good choice. Sorry,
Take care
Ben.
of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you.
That's reasonable. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Hello, Weebo. Welcome in. How are you?
I should keep checking in with people.
Hi, Pookie. Is that to Max? I imagine that's to Max. Welcome in. How are you?
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Probably. I imagine so. It seems like a quiet little place. Amanda, do you want to talk? Not the freaking Tempest, bro.
Hey, I'm so glad.
We're
the
just
tunnel
finishing up
wasn't damaged in
Playfish
the fire.
Strange.
Yep.
Uh,
Bar still standing. I'm
I'm
still
glad
standing.
I'm actually glad that we're finishing up. This has been a pretty good... I think... Honestly, I think this is a very good farewell to this game series. I truly think that. Now, they all just need therapy, and I'll be happy.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired
That
Joey and
is...
banned the
Oh,
others,
I'm sad that it's over
only
now.
rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
what is
Caledon has a
therapy?
lot to answer for.
It's when you talk to someone, work
administration
out your
seems to recognize
feelings,
that.
your problems.
Maybe Lakeport will
Somebody who's like a professional. And they help you. That's therapy.
Thank you.
That's
for
the
helping Chloe
TLDR of what
last
therapy
weekend.
is.
If you
It's
two
good
hadn't
for
worked
you.
Together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My
Life is
pleasure.
Strange therapy calls. Yeah, we need that
girl you've
game.
got there.
We'll play the
Take care of
therapist.
yourself, Amanda.
Hey,
So basically,
You always know where to find
Matcha. Yes.
and I'll always be happy to be found.
Imagine you're
Chloe
playing
when I'm
Life
ready
is
to
Strange, but you're the therapist of all the Life is Strange characters who need therapy. Who are still alive and need therapy. Hold on, let's see if we can go out here.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I
Imagine the stories you'll hear. Okay, Max. We're about to go look.
Who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Okay, we will not be talking to them quite yet. No. Bro. I didn't know we had to save Jeanette. This wall is dedicated in remembrance to the lives touched by the fire. Is there a way to save her? Who is the guy? I want to say you don't remember him, but I don't
That's the
remember him
guy I
either.
saw in the observatory the first time. His name was Anthony.
That is so sad. Neither of
know
us
it's just a
remember him.
building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Yeah. I mean, that sucks, but at least he's
I
not
didn't really
gone.
break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
Dude, we didn't even know she was in there. We could have used our special teleporting powers and, like, saved them. Is there a way to save them? That was a way. I want a picture. Maybe.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
There we go. I would think so. It might have been very specific, though. Oh my
For
god.
those we've left behind.
Hold on. Let's go back inside. Oh, okay. We don't even have to interact with the door. Like, some choices from earlier could have mattered or something. I don't know.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
I don't know what we could have done differently.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my...
Reggie, how are you holding
I didn't
up?
even know she was in the observatory.
I don't even know anymore.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
Yeah, I'm a little sad that we didn't save
now,
everybody. I don't know
email
what.
to say
I didn't even know
no
they were
comment.
in the observatory. I wish
But long term,
that.
I have some
I'll
thoughts.
have to. I kind of want to
Those
look it
alums
up later
who knew
to
about
see
the
if it's
body?
even possible to save them.
Cared more about their reputations than the victims'
I want to
families.
see if that's completely on me or if
disgusting.
that's just something that happens.
Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for
Maybe we
outcasts.
missed dialogue. Maybe.
And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
I'm not reminiscing.
Chloe said it went well.
I'll have to figure it out later. I just didn't. I thought, you know, everybody lived. I didn't think there were 2 other people still in that observatory.
Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault.
We even sent Noelle in there,
mourn
so I'm like surprised. I don't know. Everything was kind of obvious besides those 2. Yeah. Did we know they? I don't think we knew early on. Maybe there were. What did I miss? Yasmin, what now? The lighthouse.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
The lighthouse?
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's
We sent Noelle in safely, so I
manageable.
thought she would get more people out. Yeah.
like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Chloe.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time,
I want to say this is a very pessimistic way of thinking. I want to say, what if it was 2 lives for 2 lives?
Hi, Sophie.
What if the universe accepted other lives in place of the ones it couldn't take? Which is a really sad thing to think. I mean, I will look it up later to see if we missed anything, but I wonder if that's what it could potentially be. That would be incredibly sad, yeah.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No.
Let me
I
know
don't
if
know
you
what I
do
was
end up
thinking with
looking it up. I will.
20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Oh my god, I was horrified.
Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
W. Moses. Is this the letter? Oh, it is.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
That was horrible.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Oh yeah, I was totally fooled.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
At the mirror, at the corner. At the mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only fitting.
Middle finger, natural pose. Middle finger, that is such a Chloe thing to do.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I want to retake it. I want to have one of like her like smiling. That one's a little bit better. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, I guess we're doing that one.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Oh my god, they're in love and we get our happily ever after. And Max can never complain ever again. And I'm talking about not in-game Max.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to
Actually,
hear about
that's a
life
pretty
on the
cool
road.
photo idea considering your
But
previous
this
fate in
letter
the
was
broken
about something
mirror.
more urgent.
Exactly.
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you.
That is so interesting.
Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck.
Well,
I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
oh, guys. Well, I have my answer. What is your answer? I want to know. What is it? What is your answer? What are you gonna choose to do? Personally, I would burn the photo. Yeah, I'm leaning towards burn the photo. I don't think we need to go through this a second time. I don't think Max needs to go through it a second time. Moses is right. Yeah, he's right. We don't know what would happen. I feel like if we give it to Max, it's showing Max that we trust her. I feel like but I think Moses is right. I think she would torture herself. Over what happened and the possibility that she could go back and fix it. I think I'm gonna burn the photo. Is she not gonna set off a— well, it doesn't look like they have any fire alarms in here, so...
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted.
It's definitely seen as selfish choice on Chloe's parts, but it's the best, I think, for Max. I think it is.
For it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it
I think it
together,
is
right?
what's best.
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
She's had enough. She needs to finally be able to live her life.
I don't want to think about the future. or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment. Deal.
I think at the end of the day, what mattered most to Max was having Chloe back, but I also know, knowing Max and how much she wants to help people with her powers, I think. Oh my god. I'm gonna join. My dog's coming to join or watch this little montage. This is amazing. Being able to look at all of this again. Max still danced the same exact way as she did before. I definitely miss the old art style so much. That was really good. Beautiful ending. That was a beautiful ending. I teared up a little. That was so awesome. This is really awesome. Bravo. Safi found the courage to keep living. To keep on living. Safi let herself disappear at the overlight. W. Admin building. You stopped the admin building fire. Chloe and Max rekindled their relationship. Other major choices: expose Safi or stay quiet. It looks like a lot of people chose to stay quiet. Convince Noelle you're a prospective student. We were successful. Give Noelle Max's name or not. We gave her Max's name. Safi about the fire. We told her about the fire. Convince Joey you're part of the protest. We were able to do that. Kiss or hold hands with Chloe. You tried to kiss Chloe. Of course we did. Distract or attack the intruder in the basement. You distracted the intruder. I wonder what would have happened if we would have attacked him. Tell Chloe about her death or hold back. We told Chloe about her death during the fire. Kiss or hug Max. You kissed Max. Yes. Pressure Ren into giving up info. We apparently it was a 50-50 chance if we were gonna fail or be successful. Who did Chloe suspect? Ren. Who did Max suspect? Vin. I'm so glad you said Vin, because I was unsure, and I was like, we haven't seen Vin in a really long time. He's kind of sus. Give photo. 53% of people decided to destroy the photo, while 47% gave the photo to Max. What? What? That was awesome. Oh my god, they go back. The house is green. Oh my god, that is so awesome. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. Chloe and Joyce. Oh my god, Joyce has not aged a day. I want to know what she's doing. They go back to the bench. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so awesome. That was a really beautiful ending. I am so sad now because not only was I do plan on playing Life is Strange True Colors, and wow, that made me incredibly sad because this is going to be my last stream using this as like my primary model, and so that just felt really sad. Because like I like played these games back when I was like having a really hard time, and like I was like really depressed and stuff, and like it just, a lot of it like really resonated with me, and now we're here, and I've grown a lot as a person since then. Like I was 16, and it's literally been like 10 years. It's been 10 years, and I'm here as like a VTuber, and I don't want to say like I'm like not depressed anymore. I like definitely have times here and there where I feel depressed, but like I'm not where I used to be, and I'm really proud of it, and so now it makes me so sad. But I can't wait to start using a new model tomorrow, and it really feels like the end of an era for me, huh? That was so incredibly sad. But I like don't want to leave anymore. Hey Gray, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, it feels so weird. I'm kind of glad that I like chose this to be like the no words, just hugs. Thank you. So I can't wait for tomorrow, and I can't wait to yeah, I don't know. I'm bad with words. I think you guys get the vibes though, what I mean. You guys always seem to know what I mean, even though I don't know how to express it. But that was incredibly sad. And now I'm really sad. Well, actually, on the bright side, I'll never make fun of Chloe again. That is so true. You will never make fun of Chloe again. Maybe when I play Life is Strange True Colors, I will definitely have to bring out the Suika model again. I think that's the only acceptable thing that I could do when I play Life is Strange True Colors. I know that's gonna be an emotional roller coaster because that's like, I know that like that one really focuses on like emotions and stuff, so. I feel like the painted house. I feel like the painted house. I'm getting ready to change. I think it'd be really cool. I can't help you on True Colors since I played that one. Man, that sucks. I guess I'll have to go on Gut Instinct, I guess. But thank you all for being here. I hope you have a nice evening. I'm very grateful for all of you being here and supporting me, and not just like this stream, but like all of my streams, and like being on this journey with me and stuff. And I really hope you like the new model. It's another customizable model. So it's not like a custom one, but it does bring to life kind of what I originally envisioned myself to look like. As well as including features that you guys are still like familiar with, like the two-toned hair and the heterochromic eyes. So I still involve those elements because I cannot imagine myself moving forward without them. So, but I'm very grateful for everything you guys have given me and being here. So it's been about 3 hours and I know it's getting kind of late, so I will let you all go to bed. Or do whatever that you guys need to do. You all have a nice evening. But thank you for being here. You have a nice, thank you for stream, thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow around 11:30, the same time as usual. Bye. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here.